Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Scorpios and it's for the whole of 2025. This is going to be a reading that will give you direct, in-depth information about what is happening, what is coming, what is hidden, so that you know everything ahead of time and you're prepared for all the good and the bad. Majority will probably be all good. Next year is a great year, the year of the snake, the wood snake, 2025. It's going to be a spectacular year. The most compassionate, one of the most compassionate Chinese astrology. Now, my dear Scorpio, welcome. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you happy holidays for 2024. I'm doing this in 2024 at the end of it. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, every occasion that's celebrated all over the planet. I do wish best wishes and great happy celebrations for every culture, every religion on this planet. I love you all, wish you all my best. Thank you all for being here, and gratitude to all of you for standing by, being with me all these years. I'm in absolute gratitude. If I had time, I would do free readings for each and every one of you, if I had the privilege of time. That's how grateful I am, but I never have enough time with all the different readings that I do. I try to fulfill everyone in that way, like doing a money reading separate than a general reading, and a coffee reading, different areas. I wanted to do crystal, I wanted to do pick a card, I wanted to do so much more, but time is of a problem, and my capacity isn't as strong as it used to be. So my dear viewers, I would like to thank you all and wish you all my best, my blessings for 2025 and all of it and always. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin. I will divide this. I have already asked the office, the ones that do all the processing, to actually divide this reading into 4 sectors for like quarter per quarter. So it'll be January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. When you see it all, and I hope you do, also in support of me, seeing your videos all the way to the end does help me big time, so I would really appreciate your support. Then you've got the option to, if while you're watching it and something happens, say for example in July, so you'll go, and a bit later on you can go into the July section, and then when it comes to the 3rd quarter, I think, bear with me, yes, 3rd quarter, July, August, September. So you go to the 3rd quarter, they'll be all divided for you in different videos so that you can have access to any quarter, any time of the year. So that's going to be all done for you. It was my idea. I hope it works. Not everybody does it this way, but I just thought it's something I like to do. Like when I see a whole reading for the whole year, then I want to know what did they say about July? Oh my God, July is coming up and I'm traveling. Was that mentioned? And what's going to happen in this travel? And I want to go into that, not the whole video. So I'm doing the whole video and then dividing it so that you can have access to the whole year in fragments. All right, that's the end of that. I hope you'll enjoy it, and let me begin. We're going to start the 1st quarter, starting January, February, March, and we're going to see what are the most important messages for every Scorpio. Welcome, my dear Scorpio. Starting with the first one, and we've got family. Wow, for those of you who are Libra, Cuspi, Scorpio, Libra had this come up twice in their reading. Family in 2 quarters. So, family says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. There is an issue needs healing. The heavens, the universe is going to help you and heal the situation. In your mind and heart, surround this particular person, this family member, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So I feel like the heavens are going to support you on a grand scale with this situation. It is rooted in a family member situation where it needs healing and your time. So that is very important. And thank God you are going to be supported. And I was saying, what I said in Libra, I'll also say to you, my dear Scorpio, I had bought these blue candles years ago, never used them. And in the recent days, I've been clearing and packing, and I saw them and I thought, oh my God, how beautiful. I love the blue. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the gold, the yellow, but I love the blue so much. And the blue, the ink blue, this dark blue, is connected to the year of the snake, 2025. And I didn't realize that at that time. I didn't think of it. I just put them and they look so amazing. I thought, I wish I had some more with them so I can mix and match everywhere. And look at this, today they're talking about the blue light and we're talking about the year of the snake, 2025. So I'm so glad I've got them there. Now, let's see the most important factor. And it says patience is needed. This is all about temperance. Temperance is about changes that are taking place, which you need to be a little bit flexible, a little bit adapting to the changes. They are going to bring you success. There is a new beginning that brings you success. It will also bring you stability. Where you have been feeling a little bit insecure, stability is coming, happiness is coming. The changes are bringing you profound happiness and a lot of success. So, when you know that, you can be more patient, you can be more flexible, you can be more adapting, you can be more understanding, and you'll have more inner peace. Let's have a look at another message. This particular message is about something that you need to know, like sort of something that you've been pondering about, something you want an answer to, comes with this like an answer kind of situation for all Scorpio. And we have meditation brings answers. How ironic. Meditation brings answers. So they're saying to breathe a little bit, to ponder a little bit, to meditate a little bit. When you have issues meditating, I know a Scorpio who's a very dear friend of mine has an issue meditating because they fall asleep. So I said to her, I said, look, walk. That's what I do. Walk and meditate. It's the best form of meditation. You don't have to close your eyes. You walk. And mindful meditation is just magical when you're walking. I always find a place where it's all green and like, you know, a lot of nature, and I just walk. All you need is about 6 meters and that's it. You just walk up and down and meditate. So there's an idea for you. The next message for all Scorpio, January to March, it says strength. You are going to be given, the ancient oak spirit is all about strength and courage, being given to the core of the situation. The heavens are going to infuse a lot of strength within you. This is to overcome a major situation, especially to do with partnerships, and could be also family, a member of the family, possibly connected to the Chinese year of, I'll just see, is it the ox, buffalo, or the pig? I'll just be, no, I'm sure it's the ox, yeah. Ox, buffalo. So it shows strength and power, and the buffalo itself is a very powerful energy. I feel like this is connected to a family member, perhaps, or extended family, possibly. But I do feel like you do need immense amount of strength, and you are going to be given that. So that is incredible. Good to know. Now let's take one more important message for all Scorpio, January, February, March. Let's have a look. Glasses on. Oh, the Spy Master. The Spy Master is all about knowledge. Knowledge that's needed in an area where you have distrust. Okay, what does that mean? It means if there is something in your life that you're doing and there's distrust, you don't trust. Let's say, for example, just an example, you want to sell a house that you've got, or a condo, and you want to do it yourself. You don't want to get a realtor, like a real estate, or a realtor, as it's called, realtor in the Northern Hemisphere. You don't want to get them involved. You don't want to pay. Just an example. So what happens, you have to really have a good lawyer. So you got to trust in a good lawyer or a conveyancer so that you can do the process yourself, put the house for sale, and have enough trust in that person that's there, like a conveyancer or lawyer, that they will get the process happening, and while you're doing the negotiations. There is a resolution, and the resolution is knowledge. If you're doing something that you're not that confident that you can do it, but you want to do it at all costs, even though you haven't sold the house before, there is resolutions for you. All you have to do in order to succeed, you need a lot of knowledge. A lot of information will help you. So even if it's a relationship situation where there's distrust, finding it hard to trust someone, you can use your knowledge and extra knowledge to find out about the person. If you're having issues with that, because the key is also a resolution. Let's have a look, my dear Scorpio. 2 messages for you, January, February, March. Let's have a look. we have the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful Ace of Cups it is. It's all about extreme fulfillment in every area of your life. For those of you who are seeking true love, for those of you who are seeking abundance, wealth, for those of you who are seeking peace of mind, harmony in your life, freedom, whatever it may be, you're getting it. The Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens, the greatest love of all, the greatest windfall, to have a lot of wealth, a lot of comfort. But it is about, most of all, in every area of your life, fulfillment in every area. Let's have a look at the next one. And we have the Page of Swords. This is someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone that is brutally honest and direct. So what about them? I'll find out more later. What about them? Let's move this a little bit so I can sit this one down here. Just bear with me. Yes, I can do that. We'll find out a lot about them. Not a little, a lot. Just as we go along. Now let's see 3 more messages. Actually, when I do these 3 messages, I'm going to find out what is the Page of Swords all about. In the meantime, let's take 3 for now. And we have a rebirth, a new beginning. A beginning that brings you compensation, healing, a new way of life, a new lease of life. You're reigniting again. You're starting over. And it's going to be spectacular. Sleepless nights, worry, guilt, anxiety diminishes, disappears. Absolutely leaves your life. You have been feeling guilty perhaps about something, unhappy. That is all gone. And there's Temperance again. Have a look at that. Temperance. It says just a little bit patience and it's all going to happen for you. That's what Temperance is all about. A lot of changes are going to be bringing on a new way of life and a lot of happiness and a lot of success. You just need to be a little bit patient and you are going to get there. So I'll find out exactly what this is. I'm really curious about this. This page. Okay, yes, I just wanted to see, to be sure. 3 of them. Yes, there is something falling apart. Someone or something is going to be removed from your life. Let's see if it is this Page of Swords. Let's have a look. Or somebody that might have air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so you are going to be empowered. The Magician has come out. Big empowerment, major power is going to be given to you. Okay, I was thinking about this, but I'm going to take 2 more for all. Scorpio, the Page of Swords. Right, someone is leaving. Now, this person that's leaving, they have water energy and air. So, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So, it is someone like you that have water energy, but they've got also air. I see. Right. It's an area of your life you might be feeling as though it's defeated. They feel that they are defeated. There's nothing more they can do and it's time for them to move on. And they're moving on. But you know what? This doesn't diminish the fact that you are going to be so empowered once they leave. You're not stressing about it. On the contrary, you're feeling much more happier and much more stronger. And sleepless nights and worry and guilt, more than anything else, guilt is going to be over. Maybe there was something you were not able to provide for this person any longer and it had to come to an end. So there is that kind of a situation. Let's have a look at 2 more messages for all Scorpio, January to March. And we've got spiral. This is things going out of control to the point where you're climbing the ladder upward trend. So things are going to be improving big time, especially because you've got this, the greatest gift from the heavens. Everything is going to be moving towards you, in favor of you. You're empowered by the Magician. You are given the strength. The Magician is power and glory that you can get everything like magic. Things will fall into place for you. And also, yes, empowerment and the greatest gift from the heavens. So spiral is also about connections. It is about promotion. And some of you could be revisiting a job that you might have done in the past, or, you know, in regard to your career, doing something that you did in the past. But there is connections and there are promotions. There is a promotion and connections. Let's see 1 more for all Scorpio. And we've got the hand. The golden hand is about manifesting money. It is also reaching your goals. It is about financial assistance. And it is about hands-on work, careers that are hands-on. It is about someone helping you get a job also. Somebody is going to be connecting. There's connections, and there is someone that might be helping you get the job of your dreams, or even doing a hands-on kind of a situation. Now, let's take 2 more messages. I'll take 3 messages from this deck because I always forget it. So, the tea leaves. So, we're going to take for Scorpios. We got the first one, the ant. Okay, so you are working hard. I can see that. I don't mean that you're an ant, my dear Scorpio. I just mean you are working hard. That's what the ant is all about. And your career is going to flourish. That's really wonderful. With your hard work, you will see that your hard work is going to pay off big time. The ant is also about collaboration and teamwork. It says work, achievement, and success. Work, achievement, and success with the ant. Okay, so that's really wonderful. Your career is booming and looking spectacular. With hard work, like I said, you are exactly at where you're supposed to be. The arrow is about the direction of where you're at. It says you are on the right path. You're on target regarding some aspect of your life. So if you're questioning an aspect of your life, they're saying that meditation will give you answers, but also it says here that you are going to be empowered and you are on track, doing everything as you're supposed to be. So you don't have to worry at all. The arrow shows that you are on your way to success and on the right track. So that's really great news. Now, let's take 2 messages from this deck for all Scorpio. January to March. February included. Let's have a look. Glasses on so I can read it. Oh, wow. We have the mortar. The mortar and the pestle are all about concocting, putting things together. So let's read it and see what it says. It says blending, brewing, alchemy. Really putting energies together and creating something magnificent. Concoctions, medicine, breaking things down and understanding them and having a breakthrough at the same time. Making something else from something. Sometimes it can be to do with potions, with ingredients, spell work, for those of you who practice spell work, but it is about finally completion. You're completing something. Putting things together, you've put your efforts, you've put so much into so much. And, you know, I feel like there's going to be finally a resolution where you are going to be free from something. I feel like you are completely completing a chapter and reaching to an absolute outcome, a beautiful outcome where you are going to be quite happy. So blending, brewing, and concocting and putting situations into order. By the way, in regard to numbers, we've got Chinese Year of the Rooster here. We've also got people like yourself, my dear Scorpio, those who are born in Libra. The October here, very strong. Even though we're doing January, February, March, but October's mentioned. It could be 10 weeks or 10 days from the time you see this reading also. So it could be 10 weeks, up to 10 weeks. You are concocting and reaching a completion. Now, I'm going to take 1 message from this deck for all. Oh, 1 message. I said, please. No, that's too many. 1 message for all Scorpio. Okay, there it is. That's beautiful. That's what I like. Okay, now let's have a look at this message. Right. It says this journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons. Patience. It's amazing you got patience twice with temperance, patience twice, and now the 3rd time. The lesson that this journey is teaching you is about being patient, being understanding, being compassionate, and family. 3 is connected to family. Chinese Year of the Tiger here, very strong. People that are born Aries, Pisces, very strong also. And timing, you got 3, up to 3 weeks from now, in case you want to know about this particular subject. So that's that one. Now let's take on 2 more messages and see what else you need to know, my dear Pisces. Oh, my dear Scorpio, sorry. Where did I get Pisces from? Oh, I got Pisces from here, Pisces, Aries. Okay, so, my dear Scorpio, January, February, March. Here we go, the first one. It says the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is exactly similar to meditation and being in connection with your higher self. It says, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth, which is your higher self, the heavens, the universe, and connecting to your higher self, the heavens, guardian angels. They will give you all the answers. Just like it says here, you get all the answers. Meditation brings you all the answers. So the connecting is going to bring you a lot of answers. Labyrinth. Now let's have a look at the next one. for Scorpio. Oh, that's too many. We need just one. And it says boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important in every way, in every area of your life. Having sensible boundaries is, in fact, it should be mandatory. That's the only way to succeed, because without boundaries, there's chaos. So you need boundaries so that you are, getting everything done properly. Oh my goodness, that's taken too long. Why? Why did I do that? I'm going too slow. Okay, one more message. And we got separation. Some of you are going through separation. Maybe that's what this is, leaving a situation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there could be a situation ending here. Very strong. I'm going to take two more, a little bit deep messages. So we got the first. Oh, we got the two. I want to commit to you. Somebody wants commitment. And that's really wonderful. There could be one that wanting commitment and you're not able to provide that. I feel insecure around you. Somebody's feeling insecure around you, and that could be the reason that they're leaving. And now what I'm going to do is find out, where should I put this? I'll put it over here. Find out Chinese cookies for all Scorpio. The message. It says property. A property purchase or sale. You're in the midst of that, or you will be in the midst of that. January, February, March. It says a property purchase or sale is for many. But listen to security concerns in any transaction. So when you are doing any kind of transaction, my dear Scorpio, isn't it amazing? I use that as an example when I was talking about something. When I was talking about this. Oh, wow, now I get it. If there is a property sale or purchase, you've got to pay attention to the security concerns in the transaction. That means what? Remember I said if you decide to sell a property yourself, you've got to get a good lawyer or a good conveyancer and be assured that the contract that they create, there are no hitches, there are no things that you'll find out later. When there is transaction, you've got to get the right amount of the percentage of the amount that you're selling. Like the person buying, the purchaser has to put that right amount of money, like a percentage of the property. I think it's 10 or 20%. Like everything has to be 100% so that there won't be any concerns in the transaction. Very important, my dear Scorpio. And that is the end of your reading. But this is going to be very important for you to pay attention to. Okay, this was for January, February, March. I hope you enjoyed it. 2025, my dear Scorpio. Thank you all for being here. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch the videos always to the end in support of me. That's the greatest support you can do for me. I don't expect anything else except one more little thing, is clicking the mouse once for a moment and subscribing, which is absolutely free. Everything I do is free. There's nothing to do with money when it comes to me or this channel. So I would really appreciate your support and in gratitude to you. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes to all of you. Blessings for 2025 and for always. Namaste.